video. Right here. Right here. Does this work? It's gonna work. Standing right here. Flip it. Is this thing on? Okay. On today's video, we're going to be using the wood stove to cook some breakfast for the family. The main reason why I want to do this today is so I can check temperatures of the heat radiating off the stove and kind of get an idea on how I can use that clean, warm air and push it into our garage and our house while having the stove outside. We don't want the chimney smoke going inside, so we want to kind of create a box around it to trap that warm air and force it into the house. So let's start off by building a fire. Do is we gotta cut up some strips for some kindling. We'll just throw some old paper just for our starter, and we'll start building up from there. We'll do an outside fire, and we'll do a fire in our stove. Hard wood. Alright, now that we got some nice looking fires, we'll go ahead and we'll start getting our breakfast prepped up. And we'll bring it out here and we'll get some pans on the stove and we'll start cooking. Alright, today we are making eggs, bacon, sausage, and some pancakes. Alright, now that we are finished with breakfast, we see that our fire has died down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get this built back up so we can take our infrared thermometer and pull some temperatures off this stove. Alright, we have our infrared thermometer. Let's get some readings on this stove. Alright, so let's start. Once we build this thing, I kind of want to see how hot it's going to get underneath. So let's shoot our laser underneath. So the very back where the chimney is, it's going to be about 65, 70 degrees. Oh, there we go. About 72. And we got this thing roaring right now. So my plan is not to have it this hot. We'll put the damper, close it off a little bit, and we'll draw these temperatures back. But let's read the top of the stove. Alright, so the top we're reading in the center of the stove between 825 and 850. So the very back of the chimney, we got some hot spots about, we'll say roughly 875. So when we build this thing, we'll take the chimney up, probably 3 more pieces for the location I want to put it. Because right now we're reading 593 at the very top. So it's a little too warm for where I want to put it. But the plan is to build a box around this stove, and then we'll have probably 8-inch, 10-inch air gap all the way around. So we'll collect that heat, and then we'll run some outside pipe towards the garage and the house, and we'll have this chimney attached to take out the smoke, so that we're only taking the clean heat into our buildings, and we're not going to get smoked out and cause any damage. I think we're going to make a couple different parts for this video. This first part, we got to test the stove, cook some breakfast for the family. We got to pull some temperatures, how hot this stove is radiating. So anywhere from 100 to 1,000 degrees. So we have to really dial in and give ourselves enough airspace for that heat buildup to be able to move through our new piping in our house and our garage. But we don't want the surrounding area getting too hot, so we gotta really dial things in and monitor everything that we're doing. So it's pretty chilly out here. It's like upper 20s, lower 30s. Where'd he go? There we go. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna end it here. hope you enjoyed what you saw, and we'll see you on the build. I'll click the music in a second. All right, this is the end of the video, and I just want to have a little dance off with the boys. All right, hold on. Let's get the music rolling. We just lost one. And it's not playing. It might take a minute. Oh no!